My name is Hajo Sani, an educationist, a policy analyst, a gender advocate, and an author with many years of experience in teaching and public administration. Before I continue, I want to congratulate my colleague, Her Excellency, the Ambassador of Romania, Simona, also who is our current president of the General Conference, for coordinating this project on the voices of female ambassadors in UNESCO to showcase the gender perspective of diplomacy. I equally want to congratulate my colleague, the Ambassador of Gabon, Rachel, for initiating the establishment of the International Women's Day on Multilateralism, which is being celebrated on the 25th of January every year. This has been institutionalized in UNESCO. I'm really very happy to be part of these two initiatives. As one of the ambassadors in UNESCO, although this is my first diplomatic assignment, I attribute this success to my personal and educational background. I'm actually very happy to be part of this. And I started my career at a very early age, first as a wife, as a mother. I continue as a student up to PhD level. I had a very eventful career journey. I started as a classroom teacher. Then I rose to the rank of being the principal of an exclusive girls' secondary school. I was also the Minister of Women Affairs of my country. I also work as a social worker in a private organization that promotes the reproductive health of women, then as a politician. At different stage of my career life, I was able to document my experience into 5 books which I authored. My academic writings has always been to promote women empowerment, gender equality, and salient issues about the development of women, especially education of women and education of the girl child. I dedicate my achievements to hard work, to commitment, perseverance. I'm very passionate in particular about women in leadership, which I manifested in my 3rd book, titled Women and Leadership. As such, all aspects of my books has been to promote the qualities of women as leaders, as role models. I believe there is a leader in every woman. And we also try to do a lot of things differently because of our difference by nature. And there are so many women leaders, both at national and international level. We have somebody like Amina Mohammed, who is a Deputy Secretary General of the United Nations, that has been promoting women issues, that have been working hard in promoting the education of women and the girl child, and also the less privileged. And here in UNESCO, most of the leadership positions are being occupied by women, starting from the Director General, who is a woman, Ms. Azule. We have the President of the General Conference currently, Her Excellency Simona, the Ambassador of Romania. And we have also the President and the Chair of the Executive Board in person of Vera. We have the Assistant Director Generals, many of them are women. And we have women who have been chairing and doing well in intergovernmental committees and commissions and have been reporting very well. They have been doing very, very well. So I can see that these qualities are there. As diplomats, we need to showcase and we need to share our lessons and experience for the younger generation of women leaders, especially in the diplomatic scene. We know diplomacy is about representing your country in another country. Here in UNESCO, as a multilateral organization, we are about 194 member states, that both men and women, that we work together, we cooperate, we dialogue, we lobby among ourselves on each issue of particular interest and of course for mutual benefits. We will be doing a lot of things. So UNESCO is a multilateral organization that promotes international cooperation, security and peace through education, through culture, through natural science, through social and human science, through communication and information. So it's very broad. And on that note, for you to really be in the middle or in the mix of what is happening, you have to read very hard. Reading is very essential for a diplomat, because here you keep on seeing documents coming, especially during special sessions like a general conference and the executive board. You have to read ahead before time, especially when you have interest in a particular item that will benefit you and benefit your country. You have to also lobby for people to support you, and that form the basis of your interpersonal relationship through network, by forming a critical mass of interpersonal relationship with people. And there's also a need for you to respect the difference in culture and tradition, of course in religion, because we are from different backgrounds. So we have different opinions and we need to relate together very closely. And I believe women have that advantage of having the quality of management, of leadership, of knowing the right and the wrong. And they are also good listeners. They listen to their children, they're listening to the members of the family at home before they take decision. And most importantly, women are good decision makers. As such, they should be encouraged, they should be included. So gender equality is about representation of both men and women on equal ground and in all aspects of human development. I think the former and late Secretary General of United Nations, Kofi Annan of blessed memory, used to say, development can never be complete if half of the population are not developed, or if their potentials are not explored. So it's important, and it's left for the younger generation, for women to be in the scheme of things, to actually build their capacity. Self-development is important through reading, through understanding. We need to read and understand, and also remember that education plays important role in everyday's life.